Gemini, this is your reading for the month of July 2023. I've drawn extra cards from Oracle decks and one tarot deck that I don't normally use, but it's really nice because it has words. And you get the Queen of Coins, Queen of Pentacles, riches, and it says, riches are not from abundance of worldly goods, but from a contented mind. Really lovely. You get Turtle Spirit, slow and steady wins the race. You get Tree, Damiana, the beloved, which looks like a Gemini card, right? And you get Seraphos green quartz. So the combination of things I see, I do see love possibly, or some kind of partnership with Damiana and the Seraphos green quartz. But I also see you building stability, maybe with someone. Well, let's see as we go along. With the Seven of Wands here in the reverse, you know, Gemini, what I would say, my experience of Geminis is about very much the Eight of Swords, the walls around. And I think that's a protection mechanism, you know, and that's fine, and it's beautiful. But I feel you are letting your walls down this month. Freeing yourself from some kind of restriction. What your caution is the Ace of Wands. Well, firstly, beneath the deck is the Ten of Wands. And the Ten of Wands can talk about overburdening yourself. But it might just be that you're really busy on many things that are pleasing to you, which is wonderful. But with the Ace of Wands as the caution here, the Ace of Wands does talk about new beginnings, some freshness, but it is in the caution. So it could be warning, but here I will wait to be more definite when I get the clarification cards. But for now, I would say there's something about the wonder and the mystery, and not, you know what I think it is? It's not rushing, you know, and I'm thinking about this turtle spirit that you don't have to rush, right? So even if you're really busy, rather maybe take time to savor each of the things that you're busy on, including the people, right? You know, what I would, when I think about Gemini, I think this busy mind, you know, very active mind. So it's easy to get caught up in many things, which is where you thrive. But I think the guidance is to give them your focus, give them your attention, right? And with what's working for you is the Eight of Wands, which is about this cage and freeing yourself. So you are freeing yourself from something. But I also feel it's okay to retreat into that cage, you know, like take time out for yourself. Because it feels to me like a busy time for you. You are laying down foundations, you are building riches, it seems like. Anyway, let's see. So you get this beautiful card, the Emperor. So this Emperor just reminds me of a friend of mine who was joking about a moustache. Maybe they are watching. Anyway, so the Emperor, beautiful card. And this Emperor has come up for Cancer, Capricorn, and now you. And it comes in your position of you, in the position representing you. So it's about standing in your power on something. I feel like you are taking the bull by the horns, but you're not rushing. You're not doing it in a, hey, come here, bull. You're quite calm and steady. But you are owning your power. You are taking charge of a situation. Maybe it's the situation that requires, you know, this could be people that you are managing. or projects that you're managing. So you have the capacity to do it. Perhaps you're just needing to own this aspect of the Emperor that's very calm and takes time with everything, so that you do everything with care. I love that you are also letting your walls down here. You know, when I look at this and I look at that, there's a time for retreat, but maybe you are really freeing yourself, because you know that when you want to go back into your retreat, you can do that. Sometimes we need the cocoon, you know. It doesn't have to be, the cage is our safe space, because we know we can leave as we need to, and we have wings. Around you is the King of Cups. I feel like there's love around you. Someone's offering you love. Someone has a lot of deep emotions for you, it feels like. Well, and then I didn't even think about this. You have the 10 of Cups in your advice, and you have the 4 of Swords. I think you are being guided to embrace this relationship, whatever it is, or this partnership, because it looks to me like it's beautiful. It has a lot of potential. And you're also being guided to keep this open heart, have an open-hearted approach, dear Gemini. And then with the other advice, the 4 of Swords, and I think that's very much linked to this 8 of Swords, is that know that you have a place that you retreat to, whether that's physical or in your mind. Take that time out when you need to, because it feels to me like there's a lot. You are busy with a lot, Gemini. Let's see. Beneath the deck, you have the 5 of Baskets. And the 5 of Baskets is about letting go of the spilt eggs, the broken eggs. You can't do anything with the broken eggs, Gemini. Let's see. For some of you Geminis, I think it's this, maybe you're trying to prove yourself, or feeling like you have to do everything. That's the only caution I would have, you know. So, but with the 7 of Wands, you have the Mother of Wands. That's the Queen of Wands. So I guess you are releasing some aspect of yourself that wants to come out and play. Let me think about this a bit more. 7 of Wands. Maybe you are becoming ready to release this Mother of Wands within you, this Queen of Wands, a person who, look, they are hiding themselves, but it's a more playfulness, a playful approach to things. Maybe, Gemini, I feel there are 2 things going on here. One is about love or some kind of partnership. And the other one, and they might be related, is about you building your sense of permanence, right? I know we're not permanent, but sense of feeling established, feeling like you've got roots. You have the tree there. You have the turtle reminding that the slow, don't rush. So that's the one aspect. And you've got the Queen of Coins talking about riches, but saying the riches also come from the mind. But I do feel that the Queen of Coins is also saying that you are building your sense of security, a financial security, I feel. But at the same time, there is this relationship possibility around you. And with the Ace of Wands, you get the Fool. I think you are being guided to be unguarded. That you don't have to rush. Okay, some Geminis are being asked not to take unnecessary risks. I think that's related to the projects and business type of things. on the other hand, I think with love and people and relationships, you're being asked to be more playful, to let out, get rid of some of your maybe inhibitions about people, maybe, yeah. Maybe deep down you don't want to show your, wear that dress, that, or that, the metaphor, if you're a person that doesn't wear dresses or whatever. I don't know. There's something about that. But then with the 5 of baskets, which does talk about crying over spilt milk, but it is in reverse. So maybe it's saying that you are releasing something. There's something big that you are releasing this month. With the Emperor, you have the Sun. So that's the card of Aries, and this is the card of Leo. You might be dealing with the fire sign. You know what I'm feeling here? Maybe you are having relationships. You are entering a partnership that is kind of unexpected for you. So it's not this, but it allows you to be this. It's I feel like you're going into a partnership on your own terms, and maybe you need to think about what your terms are, and that's why you are something unexpected, why you are releasing this more playful side of you, or you're being guided to do so. And then with the King of Cups, you get the Daughter of Wands. The Page of Wands here, new beginnings. You know what I feel here is this King of Cups is someone that you know. There might be an offer coming in from potential partner, but they are someone from your past. And there's a lot of emotion here, good feelings. With the 10 of Cups, you get the 6 of Baskets. Wow, this is the past card. It's the soulmate card. There's a beautiful, feels like a beautiful partnership around you. And look at it. It's not this, it's this. It's 2 people who are independent but equal. That's the thing that I'm getting, or that's being revealed now. Something beautiful, and I feel it's coming in then in the advice section, coming as advice. So it's saying to you, trust this thing that feels like a soulmate, that feels like, oh, I know you, whether it's in a business partnership or a love partnership. And then you have the 4 of Swords, the 5 of Wands, and Gemini. There might be conflicts, and I feel the conflicts are in, the potential conflicts for you are in the overdoing. So whenever you feel yourself overwhelmed, do this. Withdraw to a place in your mind, or a place that's special to you, where you can feel like you are just floating on the moon, or there must be a place where you feel this inner peace, and just withdraw to that. I didn't even look at the Ace of Swords here, which says to me there's really a new beginning, maybe where you are being very incisive and decisive, and seems to be a theme in this month, taking forward what needs to go forward with you. Maybe it's also in these 10 of Wands is what is a burden, and what is right for me right now. What can I outsource, and what do I need to do myself? Yeah. So Gemini, I will leave it there. I hope this has helped you, and I hope you can make meaning out of it for your current circumstances. And if there's love, I'm sending you lots of good wishes about this. I just want to remind you of these 2 cards. Heart chakra, keeping that heart chakra open and opening yourself up to these, whatever the possibilities are, being more playful, allowing yourself to be more playful. There's a lot of duality in your reading, and that's what you're about. It's letting go, holding on, letting whatever needs to be let go of go, and holding on what needs to be held on to. Outsourcing, delegating, taking charge, creating a new kind of relationship where you feel like there's enough freedom, I guess, to be you, and where there's an equal give and take, an equal partnership, something that feels like the past, like a soulmate, and just being, like I'm thinking about the Fool now, not rushing anything. You don't need to rush anything. It's like you've got this, whatever it is, these things that you're busy with, you've got it. And it's just knowing when to be out and when to move in. Okay, Gemini, enough said. I will chat with you again soon. I send you lots of love. Bye.